want action ไม่น่ามา is look ไหม
Okay.
ห้าบุ้งเลยห้าบุ้งเลย
And I keep you from eating. I'm sorry. So I can actually just start with the first question. We added it later somehow, or
Okay.
maybe not. But because you talk about being hungry, do you have like a strict meal plan when you eat what?
It's not really strict, but I just focus on the to ensure that the nutrition is complete.
Okay.
You know, like protein, carbohydrate, good fat, vegetable, fruit
Okay.
in each meal.
Okay.
So, but it's not strict like counting off the ground.
Okay.
Or,
And like a schedule, like when you should be eating, like intermittent fasting or
I
whatever.
try, but I fail because I work in the office,
Right.
and it's not easy to like if I need to eat at 4 p.m. and my
Yeah.
boss just sits next to me. So okay,
right.
boss, I need to eat now. You know, it's
Okay.
not fit with
Makes sense.
my lifestyle.
Right.
So I just in the morning, lunch, and the evening.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Your pictures always look like very like you. Do you prepare for yourself?
Yeah, prepare myself. Mainly on Sunday, I will like really like cook
Okay.
on Sunday, and then I will picture and then put in the box and
Right.
freeze it.
Okay. Huh. That sounds like so much work.
Yeah, but I have fun.
Really? Okay, you like
Yeah,
cooking?
I like it. It's basic, but I like it.
Okay. And how do you know what to do? Like, I mean, do you look up, like, you look recipes up online or like,
No,
or you just go with the flow?
it's just up to what I want to eat. But because I'm kind of people who like can eat the same thing for all the week, you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
Maybe the same recipe, the same food in 2 weeks.
Right.
So it's just, okay, I want to eat this, and then I will start to buy the groceries
Right.
and then just cook. And mainly the ingredient, as you see, my menu is really simple.
Right.
And I use just soy sauce, oyster sauce.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So no complicated meal.
Okay. Good. But that's good enough. So that's nice. Because to me, it always sounds like it's so much work, and I think of like meal prep, and I'm like,
Yeah, actually it's not. It's like really easy.
okay.
Yes, cleaning is the big matter.
That I agree. I never mind cooking. Actually, I hate the cleaning
Yeah,
afterwards.
that
It's
is the
terrible.
point. Yeah.
And you're like, so before I go more into details with the questions, first I have to explain like why I asked this question.
Okay.
Right? How do I introduce you? Like fitness influencer?
I'm just a girl who loves to be healthy and fit. That's all.
And share the journey with like hundreds of millions of
No,
thousands
come
of
on. No, it's too much.
people. Since I started following you until now, I think you more than doubled your followers or something, which is
I think
insane.
so because I start in March this year.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it's gonna be too far
Crazy.
as fast. Yeah, when I open his IG, it's okay. By the end of the year, maybe 1,000 people follow me. It's okay.
100,000 you want to say, right? 100,000.
Far from that.
You're going strong.
Because I didn't expect that gonna be so many followers.
So why did you start it?
Simply because after a year, so background, okay, after a year I start to take care of myself. I start to have like nice body. So my friend keep like asking me
Right.
or consulting me like how they can be like have a good shape, how they can lose their weight because most of my friends, their body growing up with their age. No,
Okay, that's true.
yeah. So
Tell me about it, yeah.
and then some question is really hurt me. Like some friends they believe that like drinking whey protein will help them losing weight, or even somebody skip dinner or somebody eat just fruit all the days. So oh my god, like even they're well educated, but they still have this misunderstanding,
Right.
big misunderstanding. I said, no, I have to do something for this world, like a pop-up girl or Sailor Moon, so I want to publish just maybe
Right.
5 or 10 people come to read it, and yeah, they will just expect it, just spread out more. I want to show them that actually to be healthy or nice body, it's just basic. There's just 2 things: eat well, exercise. That's all.
Right. Is it like 50-50? Exercise, eat well, or do you think like eating is more important or exercising is more important?
For me, actually, I think both are important, but the food is really have
Right, yeah.
really high, impact. The main factor, in my opinion, is the food. If you keep exercising, like when I was in Italy, I exercised a lot, but my food is bad.
Right.
So it become like the hack, So it is really important. But
Yeah, I agree. Right now, for like 4 weeks, my dad is here, and my dad is the exact opposite of me. So he likes to watch sports, but he doesn't like to do sports, and he likes to eat like he calls it good. It's good, but it's all like very fatty, fried, everything. And so I go to take him to dinner almost every day because I never see him otherwise. And so I say, okay, Dad, whatever you want. And then he always likes to eat late. So we eat around 8 p.m., 9 p.m. and then we eat like, I don't know, really heavy food. And I'm in my mind, I'm like, oh God, no, in the last 2 weeks I'm getting bigger, and I'm like,
yeah.
4 more days? I mean, I like that he's here. I like that he's here. Dad, I like that you're here. But it's just so difficult to stay healthy when you eat like fatty stuff like at night. So I agree. So like especially as you mentioned, as you grow older, whole idea when you're young, when you're 20, 25 or something, you like just train harder. You can eat what you want, just train it off. And that works when you're 20, that works when you're 25 maybe. When you're 30, doesn't work anymore. Train hard doesn't work anymore. Right? Yeah. So I always, usually I'm not a big fan of Instagram with just food, but I always like when I see like, because your food looks real. I'm like, that's what I could eat too. So it's not like something super fancy where I think I would never eat that. So that makes sense, yeah. So you started because you wanted to give some advice?
Just to share, like sharing, because I didn't have a strong knowledge or background.
Right.
I don't know, the BMR, the TDEE, that word. I just know it not many months ago.
Okay.
Because I'm just start from the basic of what I learned in school, that you have to eat the proper nutrition and select the good food. That what I know, and exercise as much as you can.
Right.
So yeah. So it's kind of sharing my experience.
Okay, but before you started the IG, you already exercised.
Yeah. It's last 3 years I start from changing my eating habits, and mainly just because the physical checkup, like today. So it's like the result was really bad. I mean, it's bad compared to my age. And I started in the past. I just working hard, eating anything, not doing any exercise, and so the result is not so impressed. And I tell to myself I cannot let this happen to my body anymore. We were just 24, 25, but so I just start from changing my eating habits, and then I really losing weight so fast. Just changing because before I eat like bubble milk tea every 2 days, I guess, every 2 days.
And now you totally don't like it anymore.
I like it still, but I limit myself. And fried chicken, khao niao mu ping, anything. I never care about anything. I just enjoy eating. And so when I change, it's really I really agree. I really lost weight, and then I become tiny, and I don't like it. So I'm starting going to it. Just want to be stronger.
Right. Okay, that's cool though. I mean, there's like your internal motivation to actually like.
I didn't want to have six-pack, or I didn't want to.
No, it just happened.
It's true. Many people like.
Now they gonna hate you.
It's true. I keep telling them that stop focusing on your body, but focusing on your health. So you're never gonna be like get tired. You're never gonna be. What is that word? When you do something and it's fail and you feel like you want to give up. But you cannot give up because it's your body, your health.
How was it when you started with working out though? Because was it like difficult to say like I go to the gym, I know every day or every second day, every other day? Did you get in the beginning? Did you have to like convince yourself like, hey, come on, I have to do this, or were you like, I like it?
I actually never feel like hard to push myself. Maybe because I spend money. So
good point.
But it's up to people because my friend, she also spent a lot of money and went just 2 times. But I never feel that. I just enjoy and do something that I like. And it's really challenging when you starting from lifting up like 2 kilo and oh my god, 2 kilo, and then you can do better and you see yourself like better and better. So for me it's challenging.
It's just every man needs a laptop.
I do agree with the money point, by the way. Maybe it's because I'm German, I'm like very serious.
Yeah.
But once I start to pay for the gym, I'm like, I have to go. I'm going every day. I don't. Yeah, that is true. And I stay longer. I don't just go for 30 minutes. I have to stay like
hours.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
I cannot spend any facility they have.
Exactly. I do everything. What? There's another machine. I try this one too because I paid for it. Okay, we have a comment. Nice. I like it. Yeah. Good point. By now, how does do you have like a workout routine now that you follow? Like I know, upper body, lower body, whatever.
Okay, in 1 week I try to do the weight training for full body, so gonna be 2 days for my lower body and upper body 1 day for each part. Maybe I do shoulder with the tricep 1 day and then bicep with my back. Yeah, and for all the time I spend mainly now on the circuit training as a cardio, like HIIT.
I mean, I don't hate cardio, but I hate cardio.
I hate the least, the low intensity that you have to walk.
It is terrible, yeah.
Yeah, but I try because I know I need to switch between
Yeah, you have to
HIIT and this, but yes.
I think the worst cardio for me is just running. I just
On the treadmill.
In the park, even worse here. I used to run back home, like even when you're in Italy, like in Europe, you can run next to the ocean or to a river, and it's like, oh, it's so nice. But here you're dying outside.
Dying from pollution here.
Exactly,
You cannot run.
yeah.
Sorry, Bangkok, but
And
it's true.
Yeah, no hating on Bangkok. Bangkok has its benefits, but
Yeah, it has its own charm, but also
the
we have
air
to,
is not a benefit.
we have to
Yeah.
accept that. Yeah.
And treadmill is just boring. I can't. I don't know. When I go to the gym and my average workout before I go to work, it's like maybe 90 minutes or so, and I see people they spend this whole time on a treadmill. I'm like, how are you doing this? I don't understand. I get so bored.
In Virgin and treadmill they have a TV screen that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can watch YouTube or something, so I can finish one series. Okay, let it done.
Okay. Even if I watch something, I tried and in my head I'm like, I hate it. Then for an hour I That's why I do Muay Thai now. So that's just to
Yeah.
compensate the cardio. Yeah, okay, but so you switch high intensity hits, low intensity. Is it a list? Okay, I didn't even know. Okay, yeah, low intensity. Okay, all right. Because the cardio aspect is more important right now.
What?
Because right now for you the cardio aspect is more important. Okay. Do you have any specific goal that you say I want to achieve? Like within 3 months I want to work on that certain thing.
Now I want to grow up my butt. I keep working for that, but my genes or nature of my body is not easy, and also maybe I need to eat more. And
Right.
Because I really try and focus on my growth for years, but
Okay.
it's really still far from my goal. But it's okay. I keep doing it and never give up.
That's kind of like the area that many girls work on, right? Because I see that in the gym, like many
true.
girls, they always work on the glutes, and then they have like positions that I think I would never like laying down on the back, and then like the barbell goes up, and I'm like, I couldn't even do that.
Yeah.
Okay. We will see your progress then on your Instagram, which I will have down here in the video, of course.
Thanks.
Did you ever get hurt or anything during?
Yeah, sure. It's from the deadlift.
Oh yeah, of course.
So I hurt my back here,
Yeah.
and I think it's how many kilos I don't remember. I think it's 17 each side with the barbell. So in total, the barbell is 20 and then 17. So at the last set I got. So I'm like, oh my god, yeah. But I spent 1 month I think to recover. Yeah.
It's annoying, and then you can't do everything, and you're like, I want to do, but I can't.
So I really, so when people ask me about if they should have the personal trainer, I said if you want to do like really heavy weight training, maybe it's a good idea because it's very important.
The form and everything.
Because it can make you like get injury, or even if you're not correctly focused, it's gonna just waste.
Yeah. That is true. And what I find, I mean, I somehow understand it, but somehow I also don't. Like when you're in the gym and you don't pay for a personal trainer, and you do something wrong, they don't care at all. I mean, I don't know in every gym, maybe some gyms they are nicer, but usually in the gyms that I've been to, when I see someone, I say, okay, this guy is doing it clearly wrong, and the personal trainer just passes by. And I'm like, dude, just tell him. I mean, it takes you a minute. Just tell him you shouldn't like arch your back or anything. And then someone's a bit mad, and I'm like, oh, come on. But I do agree, like especially if you start right and you want to get the form right, then maybe check a personal trainer for a bit. Do you have one right now, or you say like, nah, I don't need
Before I
anyone
had
before
one,
that?
I have since I started.
Okay.
Yeah, in the Virgin, and he's very good. He was really good. He really. I learned many things from him.
Okay.
Yeah. But now, because I went to Italy, so
Right.
the Virgin contract is in, and now I just coming back, and now I enjoy like gym hopping, so I didn't,
Right.
yeah, restart my training.
Do you just hop gyms, like you just pick, or do you have like a guava pass or something like that?
I just tried class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same
Class
like
like
our
Guava,
class.
yeah.
Yeah, so I went, like the base and
Right.
the one in Ashok. I don't remember the name. Just next to the BTS Ashok.
Oh,
on the rooftop.
On the rooftop, yeah.
That's one. Yeah, I went there once.
CrossFit thing is something. Anyways, like, you can
And
see
something I don't
yeah,
remember
you
the
can see
name.
from the BTS.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Is it more fun off the gyms? Probably, right?
It's fun. It's also tiring for the traveling. You know?
Right, of course.
Yeah, but I have friends who like we go together, and
Right.
yeah, so it's more fun.
Okay, interesting. Huh. I have so many more questions. I wonder which one I should ask first. Because you bring up Italy like a few times. So I want to ask about this as well, of course, but I also want to keep asking about the exercise. But so when you went abroad, right? Was it difficult to find a gym to keep
No,
doing it?
actually not.
Okay, cool.
Actually not. It's like in the I stay in the kind of middle size of town.
Okay.
It's not a big city, but even that there are more than 10
Okay.
shoes. Yeah, that's not hard. But what hard is about food. Yeah, it's about the food because you know they eat Italian food. You know.
Yeah, pizza all day long.
Yeah.
24/7. I don't mind.
Yeah. So
Pizza is heaven.
what the hard part is about the food and the pasty, the dessert, everything is too good.
I have to admit, I almost unfollowed you after you told me you did not eat pizza. It says you didn't have any.
Because I'm not fan of pizza, but I'm fan of gelato. I'm fan of like bakeries, pasty, and yeah. I think I didn't. I just maybe one piece of pizza, I guess. Then you just have to. You should have.
Don't
a whole
follow her.
pizza.
Don't follow. She doesn't like.
Because
Who
I'm-
doesn't like pizza?
Me,
What's wrong with you?
but I can have 10 of ice cream.
Yeah, okay, gelato is
Yeah.
good, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I like here in Thailand. I don't eat much sweet stuff, but because it's too sweet for me, the Thai sweets I don't like it. But when I go like back to Europe, like Italy, the ice or whatever, I say, oh yeah.
Yeah. Cannot.
Damn them. Okay, so the food was the problem.
Yeah, the food is problem.
How, even if it's not fitness related, but like how was like, did you get to know like lots of people there when you went to the gym, or like was easy, and how's like just how it was different from Italy to
Look at that guy. He's okay. So this is gonna cut from the video. Okay.
she's looking at a foreigner who's like pretty
like
bloody,
oh my
like,
god, like oh
and-
my god.
So that's your kind of type. Okay, I understand. Stay here, don't run away.
Okay, I try. So what a question again?
I'm not cutting this, by the way. It's so
Please.
Oh my god, look at this guy.
So
Can you point out girls, please? Okay, the question was, you went to Italy. How was it like finding new people, friends, making friends? Maybe it was easy with the gym, maybe it wasn't.
in the gym,
Yeah, generally speaking, like the culture.
the problem is the language because they not speak English and my Italian is just really basic.
Ciao.
Yeah, a bit better than that, but you know, but actually Italian people they're really speaker. I mean, they love speaking. They speak a lot,
Right.
really. And I actually also when I'm in Thai, I speak a lot, but because we want to speak to each other, but we cannot understand each other.
Okay.
So we use the Google Translate all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I have one girl like kind of girlfriend there, and we go for a walk, and in the hand we carry the phone and. Okay.
No, she's awesome.
Yeah, really, thanks to Google.
Yeah, cool. Okay. How was like overall, like, is it like really different to live in Italy compared to
Sure.
Thailand, Bangkok?
Sure. Yeah. Nowhere is like home, you know. Yeah, it's nice, but it's not easy compared to living in Bangkok. I think Bangkok is really easy for living.
It's super easy, right?
Yeah, it's super easy and it's super convenient and yeah, but in Europe it's different.
Right.
It's different. It's harder.
No
Maybe
one-
because you grow up differently.
No one's gonna believe you when you say like it's harder to live in Europe than in Thailand. But
Yeah.
when you take Bangkok as example, then it's true. I mean, outside of Bangkok, it's not easy in Thailand, but in Bangkok itself, it's like really no big deal to do anything you want.
It's like crazy. Europe is nicer. It's true. It's nicer. It's more beautiful. But if you really live there and really cold and really foggy and yeah.
And the shops close at some
Yeah,
time.
3 p.m. everything closed, and then you just have nothing to do.
Right.
So
Sunday they just stay closed sometimes, and you're like, what?
Sunday is like empty of street. It's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
bad on town. So
Right, you're like, oh, I'm starving.
when Bangkok is like never sleeping
Exactly.
city, right? So it's quite different.
Yeah. Did it take you a while to get used to it, or was it like adventure? Everything is awesome. Or did you miss home?
I miss home also. I miss Thai people. I miss speaking Thai also.
Okay.
It's a bit. It took me a while, mainly because of language. I think the problem. Yeah. But I'm kind of how to say. I'm not really like when you meet new people and it's not easy to get to speak
Okay.
with them,
Yeah.
especially when you speak in different language.
Obviously, yeah, right.
And yeah, so it's their time that is quite hard for me.
Like overall, like the Italian culture experience.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. I still miss. I want to go there again. It's a beautiful country. It's a really beautiful country. Even I travel a lot, 3 or 4 times. I've been there, but I still want to go there again. Okay. It's a really beautiful country.
You also travel a lot while you were there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like every time you post like pictures from somewhere else.
And I post just 5% of what I travel with because I even don't remember the name of the place. I travel every weekend, mainly every weekend. Yeah, so yeah, I see a lot of
I
Italy.
got kind of jealous when I saw that. And I'm like, hey, I can take a picture from Rancid. I'm in Rancid. You were like there and then in Rome and then. But glad you had a good time.
Things.
Glad you're back. what did you miss the most?
Springtime.
Really?
Thai people. I think yeah, my friends, my family, people.
Okay, that makes sense.
The food is not a big problem because I bring some Thai stuff. You know, I cook by myself. So, but anyway, when I come back, I'm really starving for the spicy southern
Right.
food. Is really my favorite. So yeah.
Okay.
But mainly, I think I miss people.
Okay. Are you from Bangkok actually?
My parents' hometown is like in Bangkok. It's Musakon.
Okay, that sounds fun.
But I live in Bangkok for since I graduated. I live in Bangkok because I work in Bangkok.
Right. What do you work for actually?
Nestle,
Nestle. Oh, okay. In which department or like?
internal control.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds very serious.
Kyle.
Okay. So you need. Is it? I don't want to ask if you enjoy because you have to say yes, obviously.
I enjoy so far.
Okay. Also far. Okay. But then fitness is like I don't know how to say that, like the opposite thing. Like I assume like your job you have to sit around and like do lots of, I don't know, numbers or paperwork or stuff like this. And then the fitness is just like letting everything out and
Yeah.
having a good balance. That's what I'm looking for. See, not a native speaker too. I'm like, what's the word? The balance.
Yeah, the balance.
Right.
But lucky that Nestle is really the company that's really support for the balance of the life.
Oh,
You
yeah?
know, in the evening they have the kind of the workout class in the office.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have aerobic dance, they have piloxing, they have HIIT, just in the meeting room,
Okay.
on the floor, and they have running club, they have tennis club that you can just go. Yeah,
Okay, that's
they really support for that,
Yeah.
and that's how I'm lucky. Yeah, I think I find a match of culture.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I had one friend, she worked for Nestle. I don't really know in which regard. Not friend, like I met her in volleyball, playing volleyball, but a long time ago. And she didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I don't know in which. I don't think some marketing or something. I don't remember.
It's tough also if you are in marketing or
Yeah,
sales.
I mean, I think, but it's tough in every company, like sales.
That's true.
So you have to reach your
True.
sales goals, and that's why I stopped working in marketing because I didn't like it anymore. So I understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but great. So you enjoy work and like work-life balance works.
Yeah.
Do you usually work out before work or after work, or how does it work out?
After.
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 Okay. You're not too tired sometimes, like, oh, work was so hard, but today I don't go.
No.
But at the end you think, I paid for it and I have to go.
Yeah, also I tried just first time that I tried to go in the morning,
Yeah.
and it was like I have no power to work anymore, because I'm so sweating. But
Yeah.
it's really up to people. Somebody more like better if they work out and come to work, they feel more energy.
Yeah.
But for me, not work like that.
Okay. All right. Do you have any favorite kind of exercise that you like to do?
I circuit
That's
training.
just a favorite. Okay. I always try to read on like what kind of exercise I should be doing and like what's the best to, I don't know, gain muscles and things like this. And they always say like once you get comfortable doing one thing, you should switch it up.
Yes.
How do you switch things up? Do you just change to something completely different, or you just lift heavier, or go harder and longer? Or
For the weight training, I always like try to challenge myself more. Maybe if I do by myself, I'm not really adding more weight because I'm afraid I will hurt myself.
Sure.
So I just add up the reps and the round maybe from the 12 to 15, from 15 to 20s, like that to make myself sore. But with some matching, if I can add the weight, I will do it. And for the like circuit training, I try to do a lot, like maybe core muscle. Also, I love Pilates, and in the past I do more yoga, but now not anymore.
Okay, stretching and things like this.
Yeah, I hate it, but it's really important,
Yes.
It's really important, yeah.
I should tell my younger self, hey, 10 years ago you should have stretched more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the part that people always forget, They just exercise and go home.
Go home, yeah.
Yeah, and your body need it.
Yeah, I agree. Since you go to those cool gyms, no, I mean compared to the gym that I'm in.
Okay.
Because my gym has, for example, your gyms, do you use like the steam rooms, sauna rooms and things
They
like
have
this?
it, yeah, but I never use it.
Okay, because I follow like a few fitness people from the States, and they right now it's like this trend that apparently not a trend, but they say sauna is very good for like to detox and things like this and to relax, and those cryo chambers, those ice chambers.
Yeah.
I want to ask
we have that.
if you tried anything like that.
I tried ice room. I don't like sauna because I don't like the heat.
Okay.
I don't like shower with hot water also. And
No
I don't like
pizza,
it.
no hot water. You're
Yeah, I
weird.
don't like it. No, it's not good. It's too hot. It's burning my skin. So sauna, no. The cold room? Yeah, I try once, and but mainly I use the cold gel, the cold pack.
Okay.
After like last night also, I use it on my body.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So my gym has a steam room, but they only turn it on after 5 p.m. because they say that before not many people use it. I always go in the morning to the gym, so it's not.
You never have a chance to use it.
Exactly. So then I went on Google. I'm searching for sauna Bangkok. What do you think I found? People, what do you think I found? All the search results are full of gay sauna experience, Bangkok gay sauna. I'm like, nope. So I don't.
That's what he really looking for. He just don't admit it.
I already regret having you on video right now. I get so frustrated. I'm
Too
like,
late.
damn it. Now my secret is out. How dare you? My dad watches this.
It's true.
Moving on.
Okay.
Next question.
To save your life, okay.
Let's see if you can be nice on the next question. Man, I have to quickly look what oh yeah, supplements. Do you take supplements? Because before you said talked about like whey for a moment, like your friend thing.
Yeah, just
Like whey.
bring the whey protein sometime right after and have a heavy weight training session, but it's not every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I just had what is that, like the course to study about fitness nutrition from the Fit
And you have a
Institute.
certificate.
Yeah, and actually the whey protein is one thing that the coach recommend if you have a really heavy training section. Also, like me, always finish late night, so it's even better for me to for body because it's easier
To recover then.
to recover and to absorbing the protein.
Right.
So I just start to drink it more instead after I study. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any recommendation for like brands or anything? Just out of curiosity. Like you said, use this one, try this one, that works.
I just grabbed the bottle, you know. I didn't like check it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't have any specific brand.
Okay. Because I'm one of those people who does it at home, and I have like different wave stuff at
Yeah,
home,
like-
and then you have to like put it in your chicken and you maybe one more and one scoop more, and then
I'm not like that. I just drink the ready to drink one. I like the brand I like is Fef, you know. It is the I had to eat today because it's really yummy. It's really tasty, really. I just try it. Can I show it?
Yeah.
It's just try it and
Okay.
it's Fef. It's
how much
Fef brand.
do they pay you?
69 baht. No, I mean this bottle.
They don't pay you. You maybe I thought you
No.
maybe like a brand. Now
I like
what's the brand? Fef.
Fef.
You have to pay her now.
Yes, please. Okay, I'll give you my account number here. So yeah, but it's yummy. So
Okay. All right. I do this like after when I'm done with Muay Thai and my gym is like out there, and then when I go back, then I stop at 7 and I buy like one of the ready to go. But usually when I go to the gym, I'm like pulling
Yeah,
it,
you do it, yeah.
and then when you spill some of the powder, like oh no,
It's
and then
really expensive,
and then in your head you're thinking, do I throw it away or can I still use it?
you can still use it.
It's like a drug addict. You're like, like so yeah. So okay, but only they're ready to go. Okay. Anything else that you're using?
No.
All natural.
Yeah, all natural.
Natural.
All natural.
Damn.
All natural.
I was
I'm too
hoping.
busy to take anything else.
I was hoping you would give us something like to say, use this and then you will look awesome.
Just eat naturally. Just eat natural food is the best.
Okay, Dad, listen to her. On the way here, I checked some news and everything, and I saw one article that now there is a new, what's it called, a new kind of machine that doctors invented, like physical therapists in the States, that like works via electronics, electronic waves or whatever. You put it on your stomach, and it will give you like
6 months.
the experience of 20,000 push-ups within like 30 minutes or something.
So you don't need to go to gym anymore then?
What do you think about those things or about such things? My
It's
initial
cool, in my opinion, it's cool. I mean, if you have money and you want to pay for that and you don't want to be sweat in the gym, it's your money, but it's not gonna make you healthy. That's all.
that's the thing. Yeah, I think so too.
So
you might look
it's
nice.
like, just last week a girl texted me that she asked if my six pack on Instagram using the application on the phone. I was like, what? Is there application on the phone that can make six pack? She said yes. So I said no. Yeah, so it's up to you.
Crazy. Well, funny that they would ask.
But there actually is surgery for that, you know.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's such a salary.
Yeah, but I think it's not permanent if you eating or
Of course, how could it be, right? If you still eat terrible, then it's
Yeah.
waste of money. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, strange that I'm baffled that they ask like, hey, do you use apps? Do you use an app to make your apps look better?
It's funny question.
Right.
It's funny question.
By the way, in real life, she looks even better than on the picture.
Thank you.
So
Thanks.
just no app there. Filter on the video. No.
I actually pay him to speak that, so.
I can quit my job. No, I hope my boss doesn't see that here. I'm not quitting my job. I will be back on Monday. So let me see what I forgot to ask you so far. Because you're making fun of me all the time, so I totally lost. You outed me on camera. I totally lost track right now. By the way, totally not related, but when I came here, and then I worked at another university before, at a private university, which the name I don't want to say, private university,
Okay.
out there where I work right now too. And lots of my colleagues, they ask me if I'm gay, and I'm like, like Thai colleagues, and I'm like, why? And then some of my colleagues, like female colleagues, but older ones, they said, well, you always dress nice, and not like I dress in a suit. You always dress nice, you look kind of okay, and you're always polite. And I'm like,
how it turned to be gay.
And you play volleyball. I play volleyball, and you play volleyball.
Yeah, it's true. Because we have really famous movie.
I know, yeah, I know.
One.
Of course, I know, yeah.
Yeah, the team of Lady Boy.
And I know, like, yeah, I mean, right now when I play volleyball, like, all this, the only straight people are foreigners. All the Thai guys, they are all gay that play with us. Well, 90%. The one guy is sorry, King, you're not. But all the others are. So I mean, but come on, there are stereotypes everywhere. Did you just out of curiosity? Did you? Because I mean, you're obviously from Thailand, from Asia. Did you find any stereotypical interactions in Italy that they say, hey?
Everybody thought I'm Chinese. That's all.
And then you said, ni hao.
So I said, okay, and I tried to say that I'm from Thailand, Bangkok, and somebody was like, what? Somebody don't know Bangkok, it's fine.
Okay. Turned off in between. Why
you
did
sure?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Damn it. Let's see, I hope I have enough. I have it here anyways.
Okay.
No, I can teach you one Chinese word.
So now German guy gonna teach me Chinese
Exactly.
word?
So if you say, if someone insults you, says something bad, you say, 傻逼.
What does that mean?
Asshole. Or shit or something like around that.
傻逼.
傻逼, yeah.
Like Schwein? Schwein.
Schwein.
Right? Is
Yeah,
that?
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it in German too.
Forward already.
Yeah, nice. When you look for like fitness people on Instagram, there are so many, right? And there are so many in Thailand as well. And it looks like many of those influencers, they know each other. So now it also appears to me that some of those people are not that sincere when they post their stuff. Like some try to be like overly sexy, for example. And I think like you're doing like fitness influencer stuff, but then you're like and things like this. I'm like, all right, okay. And then some just don't appear to be like, I don't know. It seems to be like everything is sponsored by whatever brand it might be. What's the overall? What do you think about that? And is it like this, or do you think that most of them are still cool? It's just a few.
I personally follow the one that real before I start my Instagram.
Right.
I follow some influencer like Nati Trend now, like Miss Kuni, because they're really trend and they always like post the exercise video.
Right.
They keep something that useful for me.
Right.
Yeah. So right now when I become more, I gain more followers, and it's true that their sponsorship, the brand contact me, they want me to promote, but
Sure.
I really picky with that because I'm gonna eat it for real if there's some food or something.
Okay.
So I'm really choosy for that, like, and if I think it's really hard for when at some point this is the money, their money offer for you, and this is you try to what's that word? Like you try to not losing your goal. Like
sure.
starting point.
Yeah, right.
So maybe it's hard to people to. I don't know. It's not a good answer.
No,
so you understand me, like because it's really up to each people. Somebody I thought your question because somebody really just post a lot of sponsor or luxury life.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm not following them. So it's just up to you guys that you want to follow who and who,
Sure.
So, and yeah, I'm not judging. So
I am. I am. Because I think now let's deep real questions here. Now that you gain more followers, and that's why I judge some of the famous influencers, like some of them are like celebrity trainers, for example, they train like famous singers and stuff like that, and then they show off their luxury life and like where they travel all the time and things like this, and how awesome life is. I just think like lots of the people who follow those people are students, young people, teenagers, and they're very like easy to be influenced.
Yes.
That's why I do judge them sometimes, because they make it look like, because right now, no kidding, when I ask some of my students, what do you want to be? They're like, oh, I'm going to be an influencer.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So-
Or you can just, when you become YouTuber, just really make a lot of money in Thailand, really.
Right, but I mean, it's not everybody who creates YouTube videos. Hey, I create YouTube videos. Not everybody who creates YouTube videos earns lots of money. I mean, but many of the kids, they think like, yeah, so
Because this thing is easy. I mean, it's like easy job.
it looks easy, yeah,
Yeah,
but I
it's
mean,
really easy.
out of the one who makes it, there are like 100 who don't make it. So,
Yeah.
anyways, my question: do you feel like the need to somehow be like kind of a role model, meaning like you make sure that what you post actually makes sense, and you think about it twice. Do I post this now?
Sure, because now there are more followers.
Exactly, yeah.
And because the main objective of this Instagram is, as I told you before, that I want to share the right way of being healthy and being fit. So before I posting anything, I want to be sure that okay, this is correct,
Right.
and it's not gonna just if you spread out the correct and the good thing, so it's gonna. But if you start from the wrong, like some wrong knowledge, so how many people gonna get that impact from?
Right.
Yeah, and every day when I gain more and more followers, I can say that a bit of pressure because now I have to think a lot because people follow me. I know that what I eat, they really follow. Even the brand of what I eat, they're going to buy, follow me. That's why I said when the sponsor contact me, I really like check all the nutrition fact. I ask for if they have some paper, like certified or because I know people is watching
Right.
and follow. So,
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you decline lots of offers?
What?
Do you decline frequently, like offers that they ask you something? Like, yeah.
There are kind of product that I decline.
Okay.
Like that I know that I will never use this for real because
Right.
I will really eat it and
Sure, yeah.
then I will just say yes.
Okay. Cool. I like you have ethics, morals there. Nice. That's
Yeah,
nice. Okay.
yeah.
Now you can follow her again. Before I said don't
Please.
follow, now you can. No, it's okay. You can follow again. No problem. Okay, that's cool. What is like the weirdest?
Yeah, so like underwear brand, but it's not like
Underwear brand.
yeah, like underwear brand, and they want the model and yeah, and I will get a lot of money from that. My mom gonna kill me. So.
Oh, because of your mom, not because of yourself. Interesting. All right. I'm just asking because I'm curious because I mean I don't influence on Instagram, but like my website I get requests and I have like some requests of like some dating websites or stuff like that, and that's usually what I decline. I said like no, I don't want this. So that's why I was just curious. Do you get lots of weird messages on Instagram?
Some creepy.
It was me.
But I will just yes, it's him. So I'm just block and delete that guy. It's just there's too many messages in my inbox. So
Yeah, that's what I wonder. I mean, you reply to everybody? Or I mean, if they're normal, if they're not creepy.
Yeah, if the question is like about fitness, about
Right.
food or something, then I'm gonna reply. But it's gonna be creepy.
About
just
joining an amazing.
help people who really have a problem. What happening? Is it right now?
Yeah, I just forgot to delete.
Not fat on that anyway.
I had one other video on there. That's why it's like a big video. So you don't answer nonsense questions.
Like yeah, if something that they because in my Instagram I can say that I really provided the information that they should know. If you go to my Instagram, you're gonna see the highlight that I like.
Yes.
Okay, this is the exercise I do. This is the schedule. This is the food I eat. So if you ask somebody like asking what you eat, please say okay, please.
True.
It's make me sad also because oh my god, they didn't check any post of me that I try to post a lot. I write the long caption, or even I post the exercise video. Can you believe that I post exercise video and she comment she want an exercise video. So like, this is exercise video. I'm sad. Like please just watch a bit or read a bit.
That's two questions to that. One is, how long does it take you to write, to create all your posts? Because your posts are really long, extensively. Like you have long captions, your
You
stories.
speak a lot.
Yeah, but it's good. I mean, you get lots of information. That's good. And your stories also always have lots of information on them. When you're gonna, and you post so many stories. I mean, it's cool. But I think because I'm a lazy ass when it comes to like Instagram, and I'm like, should I post a story? Yeah, I'm not. But your stories you go and you're like. Okay. Still her. Which is,
Come on, not that much.
no, but it's good. I mean, because you learn stuff and you have like your food and then which exercises you do and then you answer questions of your followers. How much time?
It takes time.
Right?
It takes time, especially when I open a section. There are section that on the story you can let people answer your
Exactly,
question.
yeah.
And I just expect gonna be so many questions, like hundreds.
Yeah.
And I try to answer the best every question. But in general, to create a post, I create before I have in my mind that what I want to write down, and then I will draft it on my phone, and then I will post it because it needs to prepare.
Exactly, yes. But your emoji game is also on point. You always use different emojis in your captions and stuff, so that's also very nice to make it like easier to read. Do you just write down what you want, or did you do some research on like
Sure.
on like the best Instagram posts have like are that long and I should have been that long, or no, you just like all the information you want to.
Yeah, but I mean, I will research about something if I'm not sure, like,
Okay, yeah.
to be sure that, okay, this is correct, that I understand correct
Right.
before I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, that makes sense. I just thought maybe you were trying to look at like how do famous Instagram accounts work, and I just copy them, but you just do what you want.
Maybe, yes. Like, yeah, because like if you see my Instagram, the main point is like the food and the exercise. I'm not 100% food, I'm not 100% exercise, because what I want to tell is it needs to be together.
Right.
That is the main
That makes
idea.
sense. Yeah, I agree. That makes sense. Okay. Besides doing your fitness Instagram, do you have time for normal social media too?
Less.
Yes, right.
I don't have friends anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, mainly, I still hang out with friends, but mainly it's like you see, I go to work, I go to
Right.
gym, I spend time in my kitchen, I sleep.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm busy with that.
Yeah. I think so. Do you have? Because that's what I wanted to aim at. Like, besides, because now I know, and now everyone who follows you knows. Okay, you do your fitness stuff, and you're also doing your fitness stuff, and showing off your six pack when you take pictures where you don't see your face, but then only your like look here.
Yeah, don't see my beautiful face.
No, we see it. Yeah, exactly. But then on the Instagram you see your six pack again. Do you have any other hidden talents besides being fit and telling people what to do?
I'm eating a lot.
That's a great talent. That's a great talent.
Really, if you're my friend and we go out to eat, they'll be like, what? How can you eat a lot? You didn't, like, everybody stop and still eating.
Okay.
It's like my muscle need more food.
There's a German saying, but I think that's true by the way. That if you exercise a lot, you have to eat a lot, right?
Yes.
That's the thing that many people don't understand. That's what you said in the very beginning. They think they have to fast and eat less,
Yeah, eat less.
and then they skip meals, and then they wonder why don't I look better? Because you get skinny, but not strong.
Yeah.
And that's
Even I got the question that if I really eat what I post on my Instagram, like they don't believe that I eat that much, because the portion is big and I eat like 3 meals or add the 4 meals, and they was like, really? Yeah, I eat what I post. So
yeah, totally. Yeah, I try to gain muscles right now because I will have a Muay Thai fight with like a higher weight class. So I try to have more muscles so I'm stronger. And it's so difficult because you have to eat a lot. Actually,
Yeah.
you you have to eat.
for the girl who afraid to gain big muscle, you don't need to afraid, because it's really not easy.
You're not gonna look like the Hulk, right?
No,
Yeah.
believe me, no.
Yeah. I used to work as a volleyball coach in Germany, like professionally, for like girls teams. And then there's a thing when they do some volleyball drills, and then they make a mistake, then you make them do 20 push-ups or something like this. And then lots of the girls, because in preparation for the season, you do like lots of like weight stuff and like just so they can hit harder. And then the guys are like, yeah, and the girls will usually be like, I don't want to look too strong, it's not girly. I'm like, that's not how it works. If you do like 5 squats, you're not going to have a big bump or anything like this.
Yeah,
so
it's not
people
easy.
eat and train, it's no problem, right? The professional says so. Certified. So your hidden talent is eating. Your hidden talent
Yep.
is eating.
A
Okay.
lot. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. What are your hobbies besides fitness?
Movies.
Okay.
I watch movies.
What's the last movie that you watched?
Oh my god. What is it? In Italy?
Oh, speaking of hobbies, okay.
In Italy, I watch, what is that?
A mafia movie.
The horror movie. I love horror movie.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I think I watched the one on the Halloween night. I don't remember the
Okay.
name. Yeah.
No pizza, horror movies.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
no pizza, girls.
Horror movies, okay. Anything else you like besides, so that we know more about your personality? So you like movies, you eat a lot. Anything that is like weird or awkward that you want to share with us?
No,
You don't-
then I'm gonna share it. No.
Damn it. I thought you would be honest here. No, you're not gonna share it. Okay. I can share something after talking to you for an hour now. She's mean sometimes.
Beautiful girl is mean, you know. You should learn that. That's true.
Because they can afford it, right? Okay, usually, I mean, I don't want to keep you for too long.
It's no problem for me.
That's so nice. Because today, you're
You have like 100 questions
I
now?
have 7 billion questions. What's your, like, do you have any future goal in terms of working on your butt right now?
Yes.
That's what you said before. And then B, like, I don't know, in life? In life? What's your goal in life?
Oh my god, what is so serious question?
Right now, going towards the end, we have to be very serious here.
I want to keep having fun with whatever I'm doing. Yeah, whatever, like to work, to travel. Now I'm really have a passion of fitness stuff, so
Right.
I want to really study more, getting more knowledge about it, both for myself and maybe in the future I can really become a trainer.
Okay.
As a hobby, and yeah, it just still have I want to have passion of waking up every day and do something fun. Yeah, you know. Yeah. That's easy.
It looks like you were prepared for that question. Nice, I want to wake up and
It's
do-
simple. Yeah, it's just simple. What you can expect more.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. I like that one. So I want to wake up and do what I like, and
Yeah. And it doesn't mean that in life you have to do something that you don't like also.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
But
Hello, students.
yeah. I hate study, but I study. Okay.
You study at such a great university. By the way, what did you study?
Accounting.
Accounting. Okay, I understand that.
accounting.
I wouldn't like accounting.
Accounting. Bachelor in Chamasat, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry about the accounting, but the university is great. They have great teachers.
Yeah.
There. Great teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn it.
it's true.
Yeah, it's true. What? Yeah. So the travel thing, because you said you like travel, right? I wanted to ask before already. So you went to Italy. But where else did you travel before? Do you have more plans to travel now?
Oh, I travel more than 20 countries. so ask me specific question. Please.
Travel influencer. You could be a travel fitness influencer.
It's another thing that I really have passion because believe me, if you start to travel and you start to see something that different from where you grow up and what you see every day, you like really fascinating and you're like, oh my god, this world is so big and yeah. So I want to go everywhere in this world, but I know it's not possible. But I still keep doing it.
You're on a good way, I think, with 30 countries. I mean, you're on a good way. I mean, with so many countries, I mean, I don't have to ask what's your favorite because there are so many. But is there any specific, I don't know, anything that changed me, or that was like very impressive, or that was like, oh my god, I can't believe it?
It's hard to answer.
Probably everywhere, right?
Because everywhere
Yeah.
has its own charm and different. Like I went to Laos or Myanmar.
Yeah.
I see like how genuine people is and
I like that too. I like it. Yeah,
and
that's
how
nice.
how the life is so simple, how they can easily enjoy their life. And when I went to Europe, like Netherlands, it was like, oh my god, this is a real developed country. Like, okay, and I love German also.
Thank you very much. Okay, finally.
That one you want me to speak. Okay, I love the German Hofbrauhaus, right?
I went there once in my life. I don't drink beer.
Really?
I went there once in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
cliché.
So every country is really have something interesting. Like Japan is one of my favorite countries.
Yeah.
Japan, I've been there 3 times already, and I want to go more. And because
Okay.
you learn from it, you learn how people can well organized and yeah, so everywhere is different.
For me, Japan looks so crowded when I see the picture in the views. I'm like, I don't want to
It's
go
like
there.
that.
I cannot go there.
Yeah, but you should go and you will like it.
I
Everybody
hate
like
people. I mean, I don't hate people. I hate like big masses of
just
people.
avoid the time that they go to work.
when they push you in the train, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you like in the Netherlands so much, though? I mean, Germany is better.
It's
What
just-
did you like in the Netherlands so much?
It's just amazing because I went to the city that's like they're like cashless society
Yeah.
and everything is really how to explain, it's like they really things are double in everything, like if they want people to make less waste, so they're gonna charge you money for everything like the garbage,
Right.
so you have to pay for the garbage, you have to pay for the
Plastic bag, for example.
what is that, the brochure.
Right.
Yeah, because most of people just take it and throw it away, right?
Exactly.
But now you have to pay for it,
Yeah.
so you're not gonna just throw it away.
Right.
Yeah, so it's impressive.
I like this that you say cashless society because actually, linked to the article here, I have an article about cashless society in Thailand. So fantastic plug. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think it was very good. Thank you. Yeah, I gave a talk at Tamapat about it. So link is here. Thank you. I didn't even pay you for that. I thought you were gonna say something about like what you can smoke in Amsterdam or things like this. I was looking for like this one secret that we can get out of you because right now it's like everything is perfect and I eat correctly
you
and
say I'm perfect.
I work out all the time and I'm this and that and everything is awesome. I try to get like this one secret out of you before we finish. We should have met like in a bar and there should be alcohol instead of something else. Man. Do you have any future plans for travel? I mean, you said you want to see everything, but do you have any immediate plans right now?
No, because this year I spent all the holiday I can.
Right.
So next year I'm gonna go. I want to go to Japan, so it's gonna be
Okay.
nice. And let's see, because I got a visa for Europe for 5 years.
Okay.
4 years. So I want to explore it a bit.
Any other continent or something?
Oh, everywhere.
All of them. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Everywhere. Okay. Okay. Makes
So let's
sense.
see.
Yeah. Okay. Now, before we finish, I ask one question to everyone I talk to. That's final last words. Those are the words that will be like on the poster. You will be quoted on like the live message to the people out there, the millions of people watching.
Oh my god. Okay.
What do you want to tell them?
Just make a goal and go for it.
I like that you say goal because
It's not focus anymore. Okay.
oh no, it focuses. Say it again.
Okay. Just make a goal and go for it, girls.
It's a nice plug of your handle. Okay, I look. Okay, Gilly.
Okay.
So you choose your handle, your Instagram nickname because making a goal and then going for it.
Actually, this nickname, you know, is where it's from. Coco Girl. It's from Coco Girl. You know Coco Girl, right? Coco Girl, the girl dancing in the bar.
Oh, they go from the Go-Go Girl.
Yeah, Coco Girl. It was like, one day in my gym was like, Coco Girl. It's just, this name is pop up before I start Instagram. Many months before. And I said, okay, it's cool because it's like Go Girls. But actually it's from Coco Girl.
Have you ever done that in a bar?
No, but I don't know. It's just linked. It's just pop up in my mind.
Okay.
One day afternoon in the gym. So I think, but I think it's cooler. Not all, you know, not a goal just for the fitness, but anything.
Yeah, setting goals and going for it.
Yeah.
So, okay, the Go-Go Girls. Yeah, how I don't know Go-Go Girls because I'm such a nice person. Not going to soy cowboys. Okay, do you want to say anything else before I turn off? Say. I will have your Instagram stuff somewhere here.
Okay, here, everywhere.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Please. And follow me, please. And
Me too, because I almost have as many followers as her. I have like 2,000 followers, 700 million.
no, come on.
So glad you talked to me with someone who only has 2,000 followers.
So I want to speak to the girls that the first thing that I want Erica to have is to respect herself, to believe that she is beautiful, and to really respect to yourself. It's just the core of everything. You're gonna be beautiful, you're gonna shine, you're bright. It's just start from your, even whatever people say that there are some girl come to me and said, you know, the guy keep teasing me that I'm fat, the guy keep teasing me that I'm get the dark skin and whatever. It's just, you cannot let these people let you down. It's just what you believe in yourself. You believe you're beautiful. I always believe I'm beautiful, even I'm really fat in the past or even now. And I believe every girl is beautiful. It's just really you have to believe it first before you make people believe it. So.
Right. I will have this as like a loop for everyone to look at. Why do now I have to keep asking for? But why do you think people make? Especially I think here in Thailand it happens a lot. That's one of the few things that kind of annoys me here. I like it. I like to be here. That's why I live here. But one of the few things that surprise me in the land of smile, that people are happy and friendly. They make fun of each other all the time, and they tease you about the skin, about like, hey, you're fat.
Yeah.
And you're like, why? Why do you think it's
I think it's become, for some people, it's become, in their opinion maybe, to make fun of someone is normal for them, and some people even feel better when they can make people feel like they feel like they are better because this girl are uglier than them or something like that, you know. So for me, I feel sorry for this type of people. Even me, you know, there are people that still keep saying that, oh my god, you are so thin, your butt is so flat, but what I'm doing just, yes, it's true. And then I was just feel sorry for them because instead of they focusing on themselves and trying to improve themselves, they keep looking on other people and find the way to like find a little stuff like, you know, like instead of they focusing and try to improve themselves, they spend time to care of other people and never look themselves in the mirror.
I agree.
I don't want to be rude, but it's true. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So if someone do that to you, just smile to them. Really give a big smile to them and never tell them that actually they are uglier than you.
Yeah, you don't engage. Yeah,
don't engage. Just smile and then you spend time for yourself to improve yourself. That's all.
Okay, now I have one more follow-up question.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but no, I have just so many things. Like to keep like calm when people do this, right? When they try to bully you and they try to say something negative, like. I don't know, maybe it's a stupid question, but do you like, I know, meditate or what keeps you calm, or just being like positive all around, or is there any trick in your mind that you?
It's back into my word before that. First, you need to respect and believe in yourself.
Okay, yeah.
That's all. So whatever people speak is never have any impact.
Right.
Because if you believe that you're beautiful, so what if he say?
No matter what they say.
Yeah. That's why I said is the important. So I hope every girl will feel the same and never let anyone else say you are ugly because you are not ugly.
That's a nice thing to end it on. Now I stop having questions.
Okay. Thank you.